Choose sustainable. And what I mean by that is there's two ways to solve every problem that you have. You have on one side the quick fix, the pill, the artificial way, right? And on the other end, you have endurance, you have perseverance, you have dedication and discipline and work. This is gonna be faster, but it's gonna be more sustainable. I'm gonna explain to you why you should always choose this option. Choose the endurance, choose the work, choose the hard route, choose the delayed gratification, because that is going to allow you to actually solve your problem. This over here isn't solving your problem, it's replacing your problem. You're replacing your problem with an artificial, way. It's an artificial substance. It's something that's outside of you. You bring the problem outside of you. You understand? And you have no power over it anymore. It can officially controls you. It's outside of you. Over here, sustainable, endurance, building the right habits, building the right mental frameworks to actually solve problems that you have in your life. It's gonna take longer. You have to be more disciplined. It's gonna require more effort, but you're actually solving the problem. This problem will be solved. Because you know why? Anytime this problem arises, you have to go within to solve the problem. You have to go within you, remember the habits that you learn, remember the practices that you learn, and bring them out, bring them forward. Go within, apply the techniques, and now your problem is actually solved. And this is why I think a lot of people struggle with mental health issues, is because they want the quick, they want the fix. It sucks to go through those things, right? I will never be depressed. I will never be someone that believes that I'm depressed. But in my life, I know other people, I've seen what it could do to other people, you know? And things that's done has to be real, some sense, right? It's like there's no light without dark kind of thing. It's like if you believe in the devil, you have to believe in God, you know? For atheists. For me, I believe in God, so I know there's a devil. The devil is this artificial way. I'm trying to tell you guys, do not fall for the schemes. Anything that they promote really on mainstream media, on MSM, I really go against it because it's for profitability. You can't run. You think those commercials are free? You think these people have drugs that are going to solve your problems and they get to run commercials for free? No, they have to pay. And how do you think they pay for those? For you. And I'm a marketing expert. Well, I don't want to say expert, but I study marketing often. You know, I own a marketing company and I study marketing every single day. Whether it be psychology or marketing directly, I study marketing every single day. And let me tell you one of the principles of marketing. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a huge secret. It is convincing people they have problems that they don't have in order for you to provide a solution that they think that they need. You know what that sounds like? Medicine. Yeah, my mom's an internist. My mom's an internal medicine doctor. She worked her entire life to be an internist. So I'm not neglecting the need for doctors. I'm saying the medical industry as a whole, it's a business. It costs them to do certain things. And in turn, they need to make money to afford those things, right? So when you're able to, and this is why I think learning is so important, because I wouldn't have known that if I didn't seek the knowledge, right? A friend of mine told me, I truly believe everyone tries their best, but their best is limited by their knowledge of what is best. And to me, I think about that often. So many people are trying their best, but they don't know what the best is. And I don't even know what the best is. That's why I continue to learn. That's why I continue to read. That's why I continue to read books like this. I remember, like, for me, when I get to hold a book like this, knowing I could finish it. I remember when I was younger, I read my first chapter book at 5, I believe. And I remember my grandpa being so proud of me. And that just triggered this need to just read every single book I did. He validated that emotion so well that it just chased me. And he's an author as well, so I always seen him writing. He always was telling me about different books. He was always explaining different things to me, recommending books to me. So that's always been our relationship through knowledge. We've always had a relationship built through knowledge and wisdom. So, but back to what I'm saying, me seeking this knowledge has allowed me to have a heightened awareness of what best truly is. And I decide to act on that. I decide to act on what I know is best. And that's all I can do. And that's all you can do. But I'm telling you, if you're not where you're at in life, if you're not where you want to be in life, it's because you're lacking knowledge. Once you have the right knowledge, you will be able to reflect, psychoanalyze, and be like, no, I'm not acting in the best way possible. I need to be doing this, this, and this. I need to cut out this, this, and this. A lot of people think you need to develop new habits to get to the top. And most of the time, yes, that is true. You need to develop new habits, but you need to remove. It's a process of adding and removal. You see how when the gap gets bigger as you pull in each direction, that gap is your success. The more things I can sacrifice and the more skills I can gain, the more successful I'll be. Guys, choose the harder route because it's more sustainable. Being dependent on something artificial takes a problem outside of you and no longer gives you power over it. And that doesn't give you a chance to succeed. Because guess what? We only get one life here. We only get one life, okay? Do you really want to waste it believing that the world is terrible, everything sucks, people are terrible, I hate life, and nothing ever works, the world's against me, I'm just depressed forever? Or do you want to live this one life believing things work for me? Life is great to me. I'm able to succeed. An abundance mindset. You need an abundance mindset. You need an abundance mindset in order to achieve success. And it's possible. Trust me. You guys heard me talk about my family. My grandpa's an author. My mom's a doctor. Guess what? My mom just became a doctor this year. Guess how much debt our family was in before this year? My grandpa was a doctor. My family doesn't operate in a way to where, we just give money to each other. That was his success. And I'm not to discredit him. I have the most respect for my grandpa ever. Because the one thing that he always did was give us knowledge. And the reason why he gave knowledge before he gave money, or instead of giving money, is because knowledge is sustainable. Knowledge requires you to develop an option or develop a solution on your own, to go within your brain, take action on the things that you're learning, and develop a new life for yourself. Money is like the pill. It's artificial. It solves your problem, but it brings a problem outside of you. And next time the problem comes, guess what you need? More money. If you develop the skill, you'll be able to go within, use the habits that you created, use the skills that you created, use the routines that you created, apply them, and solve your problem. Every time. And every time that problem arises, you have a solution. Instead of having to go outside yourself and find a solution every single time. You are an abundant human. You're an abundant being. You'll never run out internally, but you will run out externally. Choose sustainable over artificial, because sustainable leads to exponential.